And he'll have such up and down stretches, invisible and then dominant, as we mentioned. This guy's off the charts. Derrick Rose again.
Oh my goodness. Little inside out, attack the rim. Use that rim as protection against.
Necessarily making their shots consistently.
Rose. Oh, what a move by Derrick Rose. That was a thing of beauty right there.
I mean, he just froze Tyreek with that quick crossover and right to the rim, flying.
Rose, oh, what a move, and that'll be a goaltend on Dallenberg. But I got to tell you, he broke the ankles of Andre Miller on that one.
Rose, get out the way! Just get out the way! Down. That's what I'm talking about, D. Rose. Go up.
Sometimes, you know, referees can be a little bit. That's a heck of a move.
Wow. Derrick Rose, another pretty play.
You just look at the speed, the explosiveness, the change of direction, the finish over the.
And then he threw it nicely to Derrick. Behind his back, and he drives and scores.
Oh, my goodness. Counter on this guy. Woo, he got lost. That is a nice play in transition by
Rose, the crossover, gets to the rim. Oh, what a beauty from Derrick Rose.
Razzle dazzle.
Dang, but he's well away from it. Rose crosses over the fadeaway.
Let me step back and kiss myself.
Oh my gosh,
MVP
it's over.
time. Windy City Assassin does it again.
That department since he entered the league, now in his 7th year. Rose. Oh, pretty move from Derrick Rose, and a chance for a three-point play.
The biggest dropped in ball screen actions. He's very good at it.
Derrick Rose getting some oohs and ahs out of the crowd.
Ronnie Brewer on the floor for the first time for Chicago. What a move by Rose. Twisted his way for the bucket. Derrick Rose. Bogans out back, and there's Rose. Down the lane of the left-hander. Oh my gosh.
Can I get some butter with that roll?
Derrick just turned him around and scored again.
Anderson keeps the possession alive before throwing to Derrick Rose. Oh, what a spin! All-star move by an all-star star. You sleep, that guy can do that every trip down.
Rose reverse. Oh, nice hesitation move. And Rose has 14.
Over 50%. That's what makes it.
Wow, Rose to the basket, draws the foul. Boy, that was vintage Derrick Rose. Brilliant move from Rose.
Oh, an outstanding shooter.
Rose, a crossover, up and under.
Dunleavy ahead to Rose. Oh, he crossed him
Stop it.
over.
Oh, tie your shoes, Ty Lawson. Woo, he just crossed him over.
Wow. As we go under 4 minutes.
Rose around Kyrie Irving.
Man. Rose circling. And down into the lane. Turns, fights on the shot. Scores.
No, he didn't do it. The Akeem Olajuwon move.
Rose, little magic inside, banks it in. Boy, is he fun to watch.
You think that was a challenge there? You can tell Gallo coming at
5 on the shot clock. And they wind up with 2 points after all. Rose goes at Perkins, spins, pivots, layup, banks it in. Bulls back on top.
out of the rim, get a nice look and knocked it down.
Upcast 4 of 7. Here's the penetration by Rose. Rose driving. Rose right at the rim. Wow.
Luol Deng contesting that shot.
Here comes Rose. He ran right by everybody.
Too big, too strong, too fast, too good.
Game in New Orleans. Derrick with the drive. Over Holiday. Hits it as time runs out. Derrick Rose wins the ball game.
Trying to hang around. Rose got it and one.
That is your all-star, Chicago. D. Rose abusing.
Here's Rose. Boy, he had a shot to fake the drive. The layup good. Oh, my. He twisted his way inside.
Again, this is the...
Who can lock down who first? Here's drive by Rose, the dish, and the layup. And right now, that was just great penetration.
Johnson comes to take him. Derrick rocks that dribble. Spins to the rim. Flips it up. Fills it up. Derrick Rose has been magnificent. He won 6 straight for Sacramento. Derrick Rose with the drive and a deuce. Went lefty and laid it up, laid it in.
Speaking of second halves, they've done a good job on Derrick Rose here. And as soon as I say that, a big bucket. Watch the move here. Derrick Rose double crossover, gets into the paint, draws a con.
Noah trying to get him cutting. Kept alive right back down the baseline. There goes the MVP, Derrick Rose.
How about the elevation there? The ability to gather himself and get up.
Oh, he's loose in the lane. Down the lane, scooping, scoring.
Oh, too big, too strong, too fast.
To Rose. Derrick Rose keeps it, no looks it. Gasol with the jam, and Chicago's smoking hot right now.
17 for 39. What a move by Rose. Oh! Yes, and it counts over Joel Anthony.
This was as spectacular a move as you will ever.
Crossover, drive, shot with the left hand.
Shot blocker. Big thing for him now is just make him shoot over. Oh.
Did you see the move by the MVP? What a play by Rose.
Now, if you...
Rose crosses over on Oubre and then somehow gets that to go.
And that ball knocked loose and another turnover. Here comes Rose to the rim, scores.
Right now, Derrick Rose.
Oh, my goodness. All set up by Derrick Rose.
That is down to 5. Rose, who had 19 in the third quarter, has his first points of the fourth quarter.
Rose spins and finishes again. He just left one of the quickest people in the NBA, Raymond Felton, right in his studs.
Chalmers will press Rose, see if he fouls him. There he goes. But there's a problem. Get the bang in the bucket. That's bad. If you're going to foul him, you got to foul the game.
Pounded that down with 2 hands. Rose dribble drive to the rim with the left hand. He scores. Stop it, D. Rose.
Find it out. They've got to play fast, and that's fast.
There's fast right there.
That's too fast.
That's beep fast.
Oh my goodness! He just crossed over Boobie Gibson right off.
Now Derrick starts to drive, step back, fanned inside. Sent there.
I'll tell you what. Chicago up 3 on the glass, 21-18. Look at that.
And you just heard how many Bulls fans are in the building on that play. But Russ is getting ready to do it 2 years in a row.
Well, and the fact that he's doing it this year when he's got other weapons around. Karl Anthony Towns, speaking of weapons.
Derrick Rose against Chandler. Outquicks him to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Count that baby, and a foul.
Rose down the lane.
Score! This is a man's game. No boys allowed.
Dante Hall may finish the game here. High screens for Derrick Rose. Stop and go for Derrick off the glass. He hits it.
Both of them are
Game. Hall can't get it. Here's Rose on the other end, exploding to the basket.
Now, that's the second one that he's taken from half court. Keep an eye here right now. Just watch that crossover. Now the
jump shot on the baseline by George. And now Rose picked up a loose ball and puts it in.
And Derrick Rose spinning his way in. And the Derrick Rose show may just be beginning.
Along with 11 rebounds, his 13th double-double of the season. Rose sneaking into the lane and defeating a double team. Strong move by Rose. Gay had it tipped away, and now it's Derrick on the run, bobbing, weaving, driving, scooping, scoring.
Woo! Chicago's finest.
70 different teammates and 4 different head coaches. Rose reverse. Oh, beauty from Derrick Rose. Balls. Rose out to Anthony. Fakes, fires, and connects. Razzle dazzle. Crowd is awake now. Rose.
10-point Chicago lead. Rose all the way to the basket. There's that reverse. That's his patented move.
Detroit down by 14. Rose deep in his bag like the fries are at the bottom. Wow.
The burst that we're talking about that he still has. And just the ability.
Rondo before he gets to the paint. You have to meet him outside the paint as Rose answers the bell again.
Crossover drives right by Rondo. Rose works for the foul.
Derrick Rose. And Rose with a nice move up with the left hand and in.
Razzle dazzle. Quintessential Rose that time.
Oh, well, he thought he got fouled. There was some contact.
There's Rose. Scores
There
off
he
the
is.
glass right at Hawes.
Again, gets the ball. He's taking over the game.
Here's Rose working against Granger. Fires it up. Hits. Basket counts and a foul.
Are you kidding me? Crossover goes inside. Hibbers is 7-footer.